Be the King Scotty, and you're watching yet another vlog of The Bottom Line Is only on YouTube. What's up, y'all? This video was kind of a few days late, but I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna talk about the Mob Wives reunion, and I'm gonna talk about what happened on Big Brother 13 this week. And let me start off with the Mob Wives reunion and finale. Now, the only thing I'm gonna talk about in the finale is the whole fight between Karen and Drita, because that's the only thing that really mattered. So I'm gonna get into that, then I'm getting to the reunion. Now, my whole thing about this Karen and Drita shit, Drita is killing me right now because she really thinks that what she did was, what she did was excusable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, you fucked Karen's boyfriend when y'all were friends. And you want to say just because you hadn't spoke to her for a year, that means y'all weren't friends. That's not the case in my opinion. I don't believe in that type of shit. Just because you ain't talked to somebody in a year, that doesn't mean that y'all weren't friends. That just means y'all lost contact. Because I have a whole lot of friends that I haven't talked to in probably a year or two, or even more than that, and I still consider them as a friend. Just because I haven't talked to you in a couple of years doesn't make you less than a friend to me. We just lost touch. We just lost contact. She want to use that as an excuse to say we weren't friends when I got with Lee. Y'all were friends when you got with Lee, and you knew that was her man anyway. Whether y'all were talking or not, you knew that she had dated Lee first, and you got with him, and you didn't bother to tell her that you got with him. You got with your best friend man, and you slept with him and got kids by him. That's just the bottom line. There is no way for you to really justify that shit. You was wrong for that, and that's just the bottom line. Then you want to come up with a fucking timeline and try to say, well, this is what happened, this is what... No. And then the simple fact is, you want to bring up the fact that, you want to say that Karen fucked your boyfriend while she was with Lee. And it turns out on a reunion, you and Drita didn't even know each other at the time when she did sleep with your damn man. So what the fuck you talking about? Now, the reunion was kind of cheap to me. I ain't too much care for the reunion that much, but I feel like Renee was the star of the motherfucking reunion, bottom line, because she shitted on Carla and called her a filler bitch, because that's what the fuck she is. Carla is a filler bitch. She don't even need to be on the show. But I guarantee you that they're going to bring in another female on that show. They're going to bring in another female just to spice things up on the Mob Wives. Watch what I tell you. They're going to bring another female on the show. As far as what else on the reunion, when Karen and Drita really hashed things, they talked about everything. Basically, they still don't like each other, and it looks like Drita was the hoe, and both Karen and Drita basically got around, so that's just what it is. They both basically got around, they hold together because they were friends. Drita still trying to defend herself to the T, but what she failed to realize is that she was wrong for what the fuck she did, and that's just what it is. She was wrong. Ain't no way for her to get past that. The bitch was wrong, and until she realized that, then she just gonna be stupid out of life because the bitch was wrong. Basically, the bitch was wrong. Then, that's all I can say about the Mob Wives reunion. I don't even remember half of the things. I just know that Renee was the bomb bitch. She was the baddest bitch. And the only two bitches I was here for this season was Karen and Renee. Fuck Drita and Carla. I liked Drita at first, and I hated Renee. Now the tables have turned. As far as single ladies, I didn't even watch it yet, so I don't even know what happened. I don't even watch the Real Housewives of New Jersey anymore because it's boring me to tears. I don't watch the NYC Housewives either because they're boring me to death. Now, as far as Big Brother 13 is concerned, let me tell y'all something. I know a lot of y'all don't like Rachel, but I love that redhead bitch. I love her. I already told you, I just see that Keith got eliminated last night. And all I got to say is that motherfucker deserved it. I mean, he deserved to get eliminated. And it looks like, what's the chick name? Kalia. She turned her back on the clique and she voted for Keith to go home, and so did Shelly. So I wonder what they gonna do about that. I wonder what they little clique gonna say about that. I wonder if they gonna find out who, you know what I'm saying, who, basically turned their back on them. And I'm really feeling this season right now. It's so funny how everything had played out. I am so happy that Keith took his ass home. And I'm usually always rallying for the black folks because, Big Brother always have a handful of them black folks on the show. But he just pissed me off from the very beginning. Keith ain't shit, and I'm glad that his ass went home. I'm not really too much here for Portia either, but she tried to help them get farther in the game. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a better way. It would have been a better, strategy for them to hang on with the damn bets. You know what I'm saying? Because the bets are more powerful. They have more knowledge about the game. And basically, they're the strongest competitors. Why wouldn't they hang out? Why wouldn't they get with them? That's good gameplay on Portia's side. But Keith, I understand that he wanted to be loyal to the team, but you know, you here for $500,000. You here for $500,000. You got to get it how you get it. And I've been watching Big Brother since the shit came on, since I was 11. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Big Brother since I was 11, and I'm 22 now, meaning I've been watching this shit for the past 10 or 11 years, basically. And I know I've been watching this shit for so long. I live and breathe Big Brother. Hell, I've even thought about trying out for the shit. To be honest, I know how you're supposed to play the game. You're supposed to, first of all, you don't need to ruffle too many feathers. Number one, you don't need to ruffle too many feathers. You need to team up with the strongest people. Keep your alliances intact. Do not group up with more than one person. Do not group up with more than one person. Because at the end of the day, two of y'all got to get to the final. So you need to group up with one person. And the both y'all need to keep y'all alliance intact. And then y'all can work the rest of the house. And then you can make it to the final two. I mean, that's just how I see it. You can't group up. I don't see why people like to group up with so many big alliances from the jump. When all y'all got to end up turning on each other. The best bet for you is to pick one person to team up with. And then get to the final two with them. That's how I see it. I know Big Brother like the back of my hand. I could be on a motherfucking show. Now, I'm so glad that now what I was mad about was the fact that Dick had to leave. Evil Dick had to leave. I was really upset that he had to leave. But, it was a personal matter. I was hoping that they would bring him back to the show, but I guess not. And it looks like the vet's going to have to go on without him. But I'm glad that Keith went home and Portia got the golden key. And I'm so happy that Jordan got head household. And she in the game right now. I want to see who she gonna nominate. I don't know everyone's names, all the newbies' names, but who I want her to nominate. He looked like he Mexican or Puerto Rican or something. I want her to nominate him and somebody else. Cassie and him. That's who I want. I don't know his name, but he looked like a damn Mexican or some shit. He looked like he mixed with something. I don't know his name, but him and Cassie need to go home. But other than that, that's all I got to say about this. As you all know, if you don't know right now, Quan's World, his first channel was called Phoenix TV. He got his new channel called Quan's World. He got a new channel because Phoenix TV somehow, some way got deleted. His Google account got deleted or whatnot, and he had to make a whole nother channel. So get up with Quan's World. That's what his new channel called, Quan's World. I'll leave the link at the bottom of my video. Shouts out to the boy Dashing. Shouts out to my girl Much Love from KY. I love you. Shouts out to my girl Divalicious Queen 83. I love you. Shout out to all of my fans that be riding me. Don't think I didn't see y'all battling under them comments. Y'all really need to quit. An opinion is an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let me address that. Somebody commented on my video and tried to say that I didn't have a right to call Noel a fag, a fag or whatnot. But the only reason I don't even like to use the term, let me tell y'all this, I don't even like using the term faggot. You know what I'm saying? I hate the term faggot. But what I'm telling you is, there's a difference between a gay person and a faggot. A gay person is just a gay person. A faggot is a messy ass queen that love to talk shit and keep up mess. And that's what the fuck Noel was. Noel was a faggot. Now, like I said, I know I don't want to contradict myself a lot, but like I said, I don't like using that term. But that's what you describe people like him. He was messy as hell, and he was basically keeping up shit, and that's what fags do. Not all gay people are fags. Like, the only time I can't stand using the word is when everybody want to refer to somebody that's gay as a faggot. Not everyone is a faggot. It's only, you know, it's only a select few people that are faggots, and faggots are queens that start shit. Basically, that's how I see it. And obviously somebody got offended about what I said, and like I told them, I said it because I felt like it, and I actually described what the fuck I meant. Even though I really didn't have to describe it, but it is what it is. As long as they got their own understanding, that's what it is. You know, not gonna put them down for that, and y'all don't need to be fighting with each other up under my videos. Y'all are my subscribers. Y'all need to stick together. There's already ain't too many of us. You know what I'm saying? It's 272 of y'all, and we keep growing. But I want all my fans to get along under the videos. You know, want y'all to be a good You know what I'm saying? I know we not the Scorpion Show or nothing like that. You know, they got so many, you know, subscribers, but you know, we just getting started and we gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, another thing I would like to address, I'm gonna start doing some segments. The My Testimony segment and the Thoughts of a King. The Thoughts of a King is about, you know, random things that's going on in the industry. It's not about reviews on reality shows or anything like that. It's just shit that's going on in the industry. I'm going to do videos on it. And my testimony is really basically real life videos speaking on my struggles and giving y'all advice. And I also got somebody recommended that I do the shit like Sweet Addiction TV, like, you know, Ask the King, blah, blah, blah. And I give them advice. I would love to do that, but I don't think I can because I don't have that many viewers or that many subscribers to do that right now. But once I get to enough subscribers and viewers, I will do it. But, and also, After T Spills hasn't filmed yet, but we will start back filming later on this month. Because one of my friends are back home from the coast. She was gone for 2 or 3 months, and now she back, and we finna start back filming. So, I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, motherfucking 1. I will see y'all Monday for the Basketball Wives video. I'm out.